3 hours and 15 minutes. That's how much time the average American spends on their mobile device each and every day. Or to put it another way, if you allow 8 hours for sleep, 20% of the time their eyes are open, they're on their phone. In fact, more than half of them used that mobile device to buy something in just the last week. And there's much more. They pay bills, they track where their kids are, get directions, make dinner reservations, they call Ubers and Lyfts, listen to podcasts, and even try to find their one true love, all from the same device. And these Americans are your employees, the same group that has never in history been more difficult to attract and to retain. As one VP of HR told us, the last thing I want to hear from an employee is a question about why it's easier to enroll their 5th grader in summer camp than it is to get information from their own company. And that's why Greenshades is optimized for mobile. We make it easy to deliver the information your employees want just the way they want to receive it, ensuring you never look bad compared to that summer camp. In this brief video, I'll walk you through the Greenshades employee experience so you can see for yourself. We're at the homepage right now, and the first thing you'll see, and the first thing that your employee Eldred Works will see, is a notification to the annual company barbecue. Now, this is completely customizable, but the important thing to take note of is that you have the opportunity to surface to the top of the application whatever it is important to you that your employees see and learn about. So it's a great tool for employee engagement. After Eldred checks out at the barbecue and makes his plans, the next thing he'll see when he scrolls down are his tasks and notifications. So these are the important work-related items that you need Eldred to take action on. And what you don't want is for him to have to go hunting for them so that they go unfinished or unsatisfied. Instead, you present them to them here where it's very easy for him to know what he has to do and, more importantly, to take action on those things. So he can click into his open task. He can see that he's got to review the employee handbook. He can view that and sign off on it electronically, again, within the application itself. He doesn't have to go anywhere else. Next thing Eldred will see is a quick snapshot of his most recent pay stub. So he'll see his net pay in year to date and some information about taxes and deductions. Again, important to note, he doesn't have to go hunting for this, and he certainly doesn't have to call HR or payroll to get this information. But maybe he needs more. No problem. Eldred can just drill into that pay stub and get the detail. As you can see, there's an option for him to download a PDF because he might need to produce this and supply it for a lender, for example. But maybe Eldred still needs more. He looks at those deductions and he says, what is that $740.05? What's it made up of? No problem. Again, within the application, you can quickly and efficiently drill down, look at the different deduction codes, and understand where his pay is going. He can also clock in and clock out from the application with just the push of a button. And if you want him to, he'll have the ability to apply hours into different buckets, transfer hours into different projects or cost centers. It's all up to you, but again, he can manage all that right from the device. He can look at his HR profile, review his personal information, make sure it's accurate, and make changes as needed. He'll see his employment information, including his employee ID, his hire date, and department and location. One of the most important things for Eldred and his family is to make sure he's got a handle on their benefits. He can click right in here, and on the top line, what he'll see is a snapshot of the cost of his benefits that come out of his paycheck each and every week. And if you'd like to, you can also show him how much you pay for him. It's a great way to highlight the benefit that you're providing in terms of employer-paid portion of health insurance. He'll see the number of dependents, and he can edit and add dependents there if he'd like to. But as you can see, he can initiate even a qualifying event right here from the application. Maybe he's got a new addition to the family. Well, he can start taking care of that right from here. He can scroll down and see a summary of his benefits. And he can view the details. You can see provider, deductible, dependent age, and all the other details. If you've got more than one health plan, he can compare the two to decide what's the right choice for him during open enrollment. And then finally, he can look at his documents. When Eldred looks at his HR documents, he'll see he's got a direct deposit event pending, and he can manage that right here from the application. Eldred is being paid by paper check today, but he wants to change to direct deposit. No problem. He'll push the radio button, click to add a new account, and as you can see here, there are fields for him to add his routing, account number, and set up the other details around this direct deposit. Again, he can accomplish all of that within the application. So as you can see, Greenshades' mobile capability allows you to deliver a one-stop shop for what your employees need. We don't have summer camp enrollment yet, but maybe that'll be in a future release. To learn more, go to www.greenshadesonline.com.